Okay. Ooh, got a couple of people immediately joining us. Lovely. Okay, just gonna let people know I'm live, and then we'll get started properly. So let me just go to my thing. Da, 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 da. Stuff. All right. Okay. I've let people know I've gone live. I think we're good to go now. Okay. Let me remove this real quick. And let us begin proper. And let me also get this thing at a decent angle because, God, this box is very, very large. Big box. Hopefully I can get it so that I don't have any of my gray walls. There we go. That should be good. For now, I'm a little far away, but I'll fix that in a bit. I need to get footage of this thing. Hey, yo. Welcome to the Uncle Show, and today we got ourselves a little bit of Digimon. So, this here is another model kit I bought relatively recently, the figurized, standard amplified KaiserGreymon. Or if you live in the US, or I don't know if it's the same in other countries, they called it Emperor Greymon. But yeah, this is a giant model kit of KaiserGreymon, one of the upgraded forms of what was it, like Agunimon, or, well, actually no, it was the kids. What was the name? Davis? No, that's Adventure 2. I don't know. Just big box, big Digimon. Let's take a look. Let's dive right in. I'm keeping the box cover, by the way. Hey, actually, this thing, that thing's gorgeous. Okay, so we got instructions, and we got a lot more plastic junk. So let's get my dear old runner station set up here. So I don't know if we'll be able to finish this on stream today. I'll give it my best shot, but I'm not promising anything. Okay. Oh my God. A lot of plastic for this one. Okay. And gemstones. Interesting. We're gonna do a little bedazzling, I guess. All right. So oh, that's B1. So we'll put that there. Takuya, thank you. It better be large. It's KaiserGreymon. Yep. I'll give my thoughts and opinions on Digimon Frontier because, shock of all shocks, I did actually watch that show growing up. And the smell of runners, isn't it? Like, there's something to the smell of like a just freshly opened model kit. You know what I mean? There's like, it's like, ooh. It's like what the new car smell is to some people. It's a hard to describe smell, but like, you know it if you got it. Ah, come on. So many parts. So many parts. I'm hoping I look a little over 20 times. I mean, I got shows I love to rewatch too, but 20. Wow. Impressive. Okay. We got polycaps. We'll put those to the side there. We got ourselves our little parts collecting tray, as I always like to use it. That's a really big one. I'll try and keep that one. Okay. So, we got a lot of parts. Let's see. We got, this is A1, A2, uh-oh. Get in there. Seems like all the red bits are gonna be B. So B2. And C1 is all the gold bits. Really nice gold bits, actually. That's a really nice like metallic gold effect on those. All right, I think then the rest is, yep, that's gonna be D. So I reckon these gray parts here are for, I guess they're for the inner frame, actually, thinking about it. Which does make sense of a design like this. D, E, E, then another E, and then we got some Fs. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to put those aside for now. Same with all these bits. And the stickers. Oh, the stickies. Let's get these open now. Where's my scissors? Okay, I think, and then with that, that's gonna be it for setup. We got stickers and kind of like these jeweled bits. These are like wrapped up, so I'll keep those in there for now. This is gonna be an interesting one, I think. Ah, shoot! I almost forgot. I need my cutting mat. My pink cutting mat of power. Oh. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna sneezed. Okay. Parts tray ready. Moving this aside. Up we go. I'll make sure we got a good angle so that you at home can see every little thing I'm doing. So. Ooh, that's not good. My camera got unplugged. Whoops. Luckily, that's an easy fix. There it is. There's the plug. There we go. Sorry about that. For once, it's not a fault of the camera overheating. It's just I'm a silly fool. Only thing is, I don't like that the camera is visible, but I can fix that easily. There we go. I think that's a good setup. In fact, why don't I take a photo of this setup so that I kind of remember how we did this. Okay. Enough delaying. I'm gonna have to put this one there for now too. Okay. And also I almost forgot. I need to get chat ready. I am a professional live streamer, I'll have you know. Okay. Perfect. Let's do this. I don't need to be watching myself. It's weird. Anyhow, so looks like we're doing the head first, and I do wish they told you which parts are going to be used for what, just because it'd be nice to know, you know, hey, are we going to need, like, you know, which ones? It looks like it's mostly A and E, so let's get A1 and E1. Wait, is this one E? Oh, that's actually quite nice. So you can use either E1 or E2. Since this one's fallen out, let's use this one for you know, the parts we need. You know, I like that idea actually. Okay. A1 18. So I was gonna talk about Digimon Frontier a little. So Digimon Frontier was the 4th series of Digimon. And it's kind of a weird one. So basically, it's rather than, you know, the kids having their own Digimon and then they go off on adventures with their little pets / comrades, they turn into the Digimon. Like something out of actually we're gonna need some of the parts are different. Weird. Anyways. Really got plastic's like a baby blue kind of plastic. Anyhow, so the kids turn into the Digimon because from what I can tell, at the time, Digimon was really losing its popularity. You know, the virtual pet craze, it had run its course by that point. And, well, from what I could tell, Toei and Bandai produces Digimon, like the Digimon toys. I'm guessing they were like, okay, we need some way of reinvigorating the brand. And I guess, you know, they looked at stuff like Super Sentai at the time and were like, okay, let's do that. Let's make it like a superhero show, where the kids turn into the Digimon, which is an idea they have worked with before. Digimon, which one was it? Tamers, like the season beforehand, had like these kind of fusions between the kids and the Digimon where they kind of merged together, and it was like supposed to represent, you know, an emotional bond, all that good stuff. And from that, we got a lot of fan favorite designs. Notably, we got Gallantmon, we got Sakuyamon. So it was actually really popular, but I'm guessing Bandai saw how popular those were and were like, okay, let's do that. Let's make it so that, you know, that's just how it works now. And I can only, and it's one of those things where it's like, it kind of feels like they misunderstood what made that scene, or what made those kind of evolutions or digivolution or whatever popular. Wasn't the fact, oh, the kid becomes the Digimon. I could be Digiman. The reason that was popular is because, like, it made sense from a storytelling perspective. It was like an emotional moment. Oh, ooh, these stickers feel a lot different from the normal ones I get with Bandai kits. With a lot of Bandai kits, they feel a little stronger, actually. Interesting. And I don't see any immediate stickers that are gonna probably bite me in the ass later, so we might have a case where there's a lot of stickers. Anyhow, going back to Frontier, I don't think it's a bad show at all. I think it's totally fine. But it's also one of those things where I don't feel any kind of like nostalgic need to go back and watch it, if you get me. Like, I kind of feel like it's one of those things where it's where I like it for what it is, but I'd rather watch. There's so many other anime I'd rather watch, especially in Digimon. Like, I haven't seen Data SWAT or Fusion yet, and those are supposed to be really damn good. But so. I will say though, if we, Bandai, could we get a figurized figure of Kazemon / Ferrymon? I would very much appreciate that. Very nice design there. Data Squad's definitely worth a watch. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if Fusion's particularly good either. I know it is popular. I know it has Lilithmon, who, yes. But I don't know if it's like, genuinely really good. Again, but mind you, just like Kazemon, figurized kit went. In fact, I really like these. I really like the idea of figurized, just like making all like a bunch of model kits for, everything but Gundam. I like that idea, and. So we'll leave that for here. Okay, we got the head. Really nice head sculpt. Really nice. All right, we're gonna need D1 and D2. So Fusion has some changes mid-season that make it less worth it, in my opinion. Oh, that's a bummer. That's always a bummer. I was reading an article on TV tropes because I still go on that website for some reason. Talking about a lot of shows, you know, they have a promising first season, and then, but it's very commonly a lot of shows fall off in the mid-season, fall off in the second season, because for a number of reasons, and they talk about it, and for a lot of shows, they have trouble expanding the world they created into this new future. Oh, there we go. Got that out. By the way, Shuffy, you've been kind of quiet. What's up, man? I'm gonna rotate my camera around a little bit more because I have this habit where I kind of like, you know, pull it together, pull my figures in together to kind of adjust it. But okay, next, I'm gonna need a bunch of different parts for this actually. I need D1. I'm gonna use my thicker runners a lot for this just because I need to get into, because a lot of the posts here are a lot thicker, so it'll be a good idea to kind of use them more for that. Plus, apparently a lot of people online are really clumsy with their god hands, and I saw some video of I saw some like photos of people who ended up breaking them, and I'm like, I don't want that to happen to me. So yeah, move these aside for now because I need C's. No, these are B's. You fool. You silly fool. Right. Yeah. Especially because with this kit, it definitely feels like a lot of the parts are on very kind of hard to reach posts. So I definitely think using the thicker cutters and then kind of digging in at them with the thinner ones is probably the best course of action. There we go. Snip. PC7 more polycaps. Okay, now we get this collar bit and we attach, Please tell me these are like the exact same spot pieces that I can. How do these attach? I'm guessing like this. Oh. Oh yeah, definitely. Interesting. Okay. Next we want. Oh no. I should note actually something about this form. Two things actually. One, this form combines with another Digimon later to form like Susanomon, and it's like this really cool like Digimon like super form or like. And the other thing also. I gotta set with that figure is Magna Garurumon, and they are, including the gimmick when that show comes around, when that figure comes out, and I'm definitely gonna look at that when it comes out. But another thing also, this is gonna sound very bizarre, but. Pew. This form and Magna Garurumon, they look really cool and they have cool attacks. But in the show, they kind of suck. Look. Bizarrely in the show, so in like one of the most like obnoxious storylines from I've seen in like a kid's anime, basically they constantly are getting shit on by these two knights, and even after getting the upgraded form, which, you know, in kids' anime logic, that should be like, oh, that's the form that's going to help take things down a notch, take them down, cut them down to size. It doesn't. In fact, they are constantly getting cramped on after getting the upgrade. Odd choice. Okay. Nice use of color separation there. We appreciate that. Okay. I'll put the D's back on for now. I put them back up. I put them on the rack just because I wasn't sure whether or not we'd be using. I gotta give credit to this. I gotta give a lot of credit to this color separation on this kit so far. It is. You know, like, there's still stickers, obviously, but it feels like they tried their best to make it so that, you know, it's not overly reliant on stickers. Yeah, the Royal Knights are just OP in general. It's true. Oh, I just find it so funny that, like, with because in a show where I know it's common for a lot of shows to give like the mid-season power-ups to you know, the main characters. But god dang, that show gave a lot of power. Already gave a lot of power ups to Takuya and Koji, right? That's his name. Okay. This one goes on this side, I believe. Yeah. Sometimes you get cases of villains where it's less so that they're like an actual interesting threat, and more so, like, you know how it is in a lot of shows. There's sometimes you know how people hate invincible heroes. We don't talk about how sometimes invincible villains can be just as a problem, if not worse. Is this how it connects? I had it upside down. I had it upside down, you... Oh my god. I had it upside down. I am a fool. All right. I need B1, 22, 24, and 23. Let me get those all out now. I still also need to watch that Digimon Try show. Oh, the one that apparently gets very depressing at times. And this is going to sound weird. So, I think I'm actually going to watch that show English dubbed just because they try to get as many of the voice actors back as they could from the original English dub. Like, Izzy's voice comes back. Mona Marshall, which is really shocking to me. Joshua Seth comes back, which is crazy because I think he's retired from voice acting. And of course, you got like Jeff Nimoy and the like. Obviously some they couldn't get back just because a lot of those voice actors are now part of unions, and Funimation at the time, and they might even still be now, are non. Are Funimation union or non-union? I don't know. Oh, it doesn't really matter anyway. So I'll be honest. Funnimation's dubbing has just, in my opinion, gone very much downhill in the past couple of years. Oh, getting bought out by Crunchyroll. What a disaster that's been for like the anime fandom scene. Okay, so we got this little chest plate here, and we are going to stick this on like that. Yeah. Who's the villain from Bleach where people got really annoyed at like at how like seemingly invincible they were? Aizen, right? I think it was Aizen. I don't know. I'm not really an expert on Bleach. I watch, like, I know a lot of characters from Bleach, but actually for I'll be completely honest, for Bleach, this is gonna sound so like bizarre. I preferred Bleach back when it was a Yu Yu Hakusho ripoff. I don't know. Oh, like, no, something about like Bleach back when it was back when it was a Yu Yu Hakusho ripoff, you know, Ghosts in the real world. It was kind of fun. I know there are going to be people who are like, what? You don't like the Soul Society stuff? No, not really. I didn't get into it. It just felt really slow and kind of uninteresting to me. I think this is supposed to go a little bit more flat. Why are we not connecting just right? There we go. Click. There we go. That's a beautiful chess piece, actually. I'm definitely looking forward to the final results for this thing. D1, D2. Okay, so I need D2, D1, 27. Okay, that's then enough. I can just use my God hands for it. Yeah, Bleach is pretty good in for rails. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad it came back. There is a part of me that came back, like, again, it's still super popular, but there's something kind of like, you know, kind of sweet about that. But at the same time, just me personally, I just couldn't get into it as much. I really like. Ooh, that torso piece looks sick as hell. They really, I'm glad they sought out to make, you know, given everything that's sort of wrong with, given all the issues Frontier had, I'm glad they still went out and made like this really high quality kit. Yeah, and also are gonna make it so that he still does the combining thing, because honestly, that is, it feels nice to have like it's not the most loved series per se, but Frontier had a lot of really good designs and ideas that deserve to still exist. It doesn't. Oh, it's kind of like, like, there are a lot of Transformers shows and movies that I'd argue aren't very good, but I still want there to be, you know, figures or the like of certain things because they're a good idea. Like hell, I got really excited recently just because that Gem and the Holograms AMS kit is. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it's gonna have. Oh, we can attach the head now. Cool. But it's gonna have like the Kiss players' cassettes in there, which I think is so funny. I think that's really, really funny. Okay, arms are done. Okay, now for the arms. The arms look, oh my goodness, these are some, we're actually halfway done, by the way. We're halfway done already. Okay, this has been a very smooth build. Okay. Are these all... okay. Also, okay. So this part's going to be remarkably complicated, it seems. So let me get a... Oh, I might have spoken a little too soon in regards to nice and easy because there's a lot going on here. But we'll see. I've been enjoying this so far, so... I really like all the gold, too. I'm a simple man. Like, I see something where... Hey! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! There we go. Better? Okay. Doesn't say we need any polycaps yet, but I reckon we're going to need a lot of this, so... Yeah. Gotcha. Good old... KaiserGreymon, some of my all-time favorite designs. They really are good designs. Like, actually, I gotta say, hey, with Frontier, it's not my favorite Digimon series at all. No, I still prefer Tamers or the original because I'm very predictable. But I think, like, pound for pound, it has one of the best, like, lineups in terms of designs. Like there are so many banger designs in that show that I wish were you know, just utilized a little bit better. Oh, this is gonna be a funky shoulder, actually. Okay, I need E18. Video game. Yeah, I hope that they add. It could be nice. It would be nice if they added like some of the Frontier stuff in some of the games. I know. Well, that's a good. That's actually a good question. Have any of the Frontier sort of Digimon, have they ever appeared in some of the video games? But like, yeah, but I'm of the opinion that like, even if like the work isn't exactly satisfactory, I do think you know that a lot that good ideas and designs can still be salvaged. Like, take Dragon Ball GT for instance. No one's gonna tell you that one's their favorite ever Dragon Ball show. Ever. But it's got a lot of really good ideas. You know, like and designs that I think should legit still be remembered and kind of resurrected a lot of times. Like you know, Omega Shenron as a design is so cool. In fact, all the Shenrons in general are really cool. Then you also got, you know, you also got Baby. He's a unique idea. Well, okay, not 100% unique because he was kind of reused from an old OVA. Not a particularly great. Well, actually, no. That still ties into what I'm talking about. Like, so yeah. Okay, so or another one is like, it still kind of bums me out that that Godzilla '98 has never ever appeared in a Godzilla '98 has never appeared in any of the video games. And because, you know, on its own it's a cool design, and also just, you know, with the crossover. Well, with crossover potential, like that is for Godzilla, I think he should absolutely appear in some of the games. Like, you're really gonna tell me, like, for all things, like, you're gonna put Gabara in, you know, you put in freaking, I think Godzilla Unleashed had Gabara, which, actually, no, it's even worse. They have those, like, original kaiju that no one really got into. And it's like, come on, man. And Godzilla '98 is at least... And, although, to be fair, it might also be like a rights issue kind of thing with him. Because, you know, that movie was made by an American movie studio. You know, it was made by Columbia TriStar. Okay, another head done. Ugh, my nose. Okay, I'm gonna need F13. Okay, these are nice and light pieces, so I can easily just kind of... Hey Nathan, how's it going, man? Just building some kits, building model kits as is my want in life. Okay, so it's almost been an hour. I think we're actually like halfway done, which, god dang. This is a smooth build. Smooth. Click. And then we click this in. And it doesn't go all the way in, does it? No, it doesn't look like it. It's gonna be a heck of a shoulder pad, my God. Oh yeah, yeah, that is right. Click, trip. And then I need B120, B120, and B121. Okay, click that in. Okay, there we go. Next, we're gonna need a lot of stickers. Which ones do we need? These ones. Okay. Okay, there we go. And we got a couple more stickers down there, 20 and 21. Oh, big. Oh, wait, no. Oh, these ones look a little bit funky. A little bit funky. Oh no, these are those like annoying fold them up stickers. Actually, they're not too bad. Huh. So, fold them up stickers that I still don't like them, but feel old. I still don't like the fold them up stickers, but these are weirdly fine. I think it's because there's only like 3 parts. And they have like a very easy to get to kind of and plop on area compared to some other stickers I've had to put on like with the fold them up style. What was one that was really, really bad? The high grade Tryon. That thing was just a mess. That thing was just a mess to try and get right. Right, man. Whereas these, I don't know. They feel fine. Gundam marker optional. Okay, there we go. Gotta say, those shoulder pieces are looking nice. Okay, do we need all these? Actually, we do need some parts from B real quick, so let me get those before I put these back on the rack. And that fell into the box. But that's okay. That's what we have. That's why we got the box. Okay, I need D. In fact, I think we're going to need a lot from D in general. Two, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Oh, my laundry's ready. Well, my the colors are. I gotta go get my laundry onto dry. Or I'll just be right back. Let me cut these out first, and then I'll go do it. I'm not in the biggest of rushes. In fact, honestly, I think we've been making really good progress today on this kit. Have a good meal. Oh, no. I'm not getting lunch. I'm just going out and I'm just going to go and do my laundry. I will be right back. Although, man, I am getting kind of hungry, actually. Okay. Keep those put away for now. I will be right back. Where's my BRB screen? I'll also let my camera cool off a bit while I'm doing the laundry. Hold up. Where's my screen? There we go. Nope, that's the wrong screen. There we go. Be right back. Okay. I'm back. Have a good close then. Yep, that's basically it. Okay. Okay. Let's I'm gonna have a drink of water. I'm gonna have a drink of American Dew. That's weird. It's that's why. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Okay, now then, back to business. Good. We're making the elbows. Okay. Okay, I need, and next I need parts from C, so let's pull them up. Okay. Well, oops, I need to get chat back up. Click. I really do like the red and gold they picked for this kit, by the way, actually. It's all very... Nice new frame and master duo. Oh. Okay. Ooh, that's a good elbow bend. Oh yeah, really nice elbow bend actually. I want my... Bang! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need both C's again. C1, C4. Uh-oh. This part might explode, guys. Okay. This just completely popped up randomly in my head. Ed, but have any of you guys, what's your guys' favorite Robot Chicken skit? The weird thing is with Robot Chicken for me is that as a show, it's like as an overall show, it's fine, but the weird thing is with the skits is I do find myself watching them like several, watching like a bunch in a row. Well, they're annoyingly addictive, if that makes sense. Like, I can't call Robot Chicken like a necessarily a good show, but it is addicting. Never seen it. Well, I was gonna say really now, then I realized, oh yeah, another country might not have come out where you are. Okay, so Robot Chicken is to kind of explain, Robot Chicken is a sketch comedy show done in stop motion. It was produced and created by, what's his name? Seth Green. And I don't know if you know him. He's like an American comedy actor. Been in a lot of stuff. Anyhow, so the thing is, the big gimmick of it is like it uses both real toys and also like its own little custom-made models for all sorts of like comedy bits. It's I can't call it a great show, but it is one of those things where if you watch online, like sometimes it actually is genuinely really funny, and then other times it's like, you know, here's something you watched when you were a child, but just a lot edgier, if you know what I mean. You know, like, oh, the character's swearing or doing drugs, that kind of thing. And very, it's you know, well, what you see is what you get. But some of them are real. Sometimes they can be really funny. Like, basically all the Transformers skits they have are basically fantastic. Actually, I really like a lot of the. I really like a lot of the Transformer skits they do. And the Lego stuff. All the Lego stuff they do is great. Click. I don't know. It's kind of like Family Guy in a lot of ways, where not good, but at the same time there is something like weirdly addicting to it. It's a good formula. It's like you watch one, you want to watch more. It's so weird. Weird. And if you try to actually watch, you know, the whole, you know, full episodes, you get sick of it really quickly, if I'm being honest. Okay, click. Click, click. I think I clipped these bits too early. I'll just save them on the side for later. All right, next. Oh my goodness. These. Okay, I'm gonna need two of these A pieces. So. No, I'm gonna need. Do I need 4? No, I don't. Okay. All right, but everything else that's coming from A. Wow. Oh my God. Excuse me. A12. Then. and then A18, A17. Okay. Oh, we're actually now going to use those jewel stickers, actually. Interesting. Jewels. It's like, oh my god, girls, we're going to bedazzle them. We're going to bedazzle. Wait, is it bedazzling like when you put like the little glittery diamond stickers on your vagina? Oh, oh no. No, never. Oh, uh-oh, that ain't good. Ooh, these are really sticky, actually. Ooh, but they look really nice, actually. So 1 hour 20 minutes. That's. Unfortunately, I'm trying to keep note of whenever I make stupid jokes during streams, and unfortunately that means I'm gonna have to keep note of me like doing that stupid voice in the bedazzle. Hashtag next A111. A16 and another jewel. They're using these jewel parts a lot. Not complaining. They look awesome, but uh-oh. Oh no. No, no. Oh, that's a shame. Oh. Okay, I need A110, A19. Ah, these bits. By the way, I wonder what the original toy. Did they ever make an original? Did they ever make a toy back when Digimon was Frontier was airing? Did they ever make a toy for this thing? I wonder what that would have been like. Just because. On the one hand, you know, combining toy, that's like, you know, kind of a money printer for, like, that's like an infinite money glitch right there. But also, at the same time, I imagine it'd be a very tricky one to work out in terms of, are these the right size? Sides? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna continue working on these shoulder pads. Put these two, put this one away. I am glad they did try to make it like as, God, what's the word? They tried their best to make sure that like everything's kind of on one runner for the shoulder pad. It makes life a lot easier and honest. Yeah, unfortunately, one of the stickers, yeah, no. Unfortunately, one of the stickers, the glue kind of. Oh, wait, we might be able to save it. Hold on. Can we save this? Okay. And I think like just the tiniest bit, like the also tiniest bit of super glue might be able to save this. Gotta be so small. God, why do I have the shakiest fucking hands in the world? There we go. A saved. Nope, we just saved it. Let's not ruin it again. There we go. A29, A2. Are these legit the same piece? Look at it. Okay, there we go. My God. Okay, that's not done. Look at all these pieces. Okay, I'm gonna need two 8-bits. Okay, probably not. All right, let's see. A12. Oh, I forgot to set a timer for the new laundry load I put on. Oops. Just. There we go. 1 hour. All right, 10 and 11. It's more of these little like eyepieces. My one concern with this set is while the stickers are all right now, I hope they're, you know, in the plastic enough, you know, deeply recessed enough that we're not gonna have to worry about, you know, them fraying or tearing when it's time to combine, you know. That is a worry. Whoa. So I need B1, 13, and 14. I'm sure it'll be fine, actually. I don't know. Like, just from the pictures I saw online of how this thing, how these bits all connect. B15. E11 and E10. Put them over here. Some horns. It's kind of funny how, like, normally the legs for a lot of Gunpla or Model Pla or whatever you want to call them, I do find it funny how a lot of them tend to be very, like, the legs tend to be like the more complicated bits, whereas for this one, it seems to be more so the the arms. Okay, what stickers do we need? Well, we don't need this B anymore, so I'll put that back. What stickers? Oh my god. There's a lot of stickers. We're getting into very tiny, thin strip territory, guys. Tweezers. Okay. Next, I need some parts from D. D16. There it is, I think. Where are you? D16, right? Oh, I was looking at D19 because I'm a freaking idiot, apparently. Good. Wow, this is definitely going to be a remarkably complicated arm joint. Like, look at this so far. And it's got like a lot of articulation too. Okay, put D back. But I am gonna get the piece out we're gonna use for the other D right away. Ah! Did we overheat or something? No, we didn't. It's all good. Okay, fixed it. Fixed it. All right, next. Okay, I'm gonna need A12. And get this bit out. Add the little rubber bit. Okay, get the extra eyes on. That would be here. Click. Okay. Oh, drop my phone. I'm gonna need a lot of bees actually. 14, 13. I think I needed 15, right? Probably. Yes, I do. Definitely do. Okay. All right, now we get the horn in. Okay, next F16. Click. And I'm gonna need C. This is C, right? Yes. C118. Ah, that bit right there. Okay. Put the collar on and put the arm on. Click. And then we attach this bit in. Click. Then we gotta make it like a crazy ass ball joint. Almost looks like a ratchet joint, actually. F12 and F11. Gotta say, I do love the shoulder pads having like built-in yin-yang symbols. Yes, that does look really cool. Susano. Susano is like a reference to some kind of mythology, right? And I'm just too stupid to. Figure it out. Is this a ratchet joint actually? Now that I look at it, it is kind of looking like a ratchet joint. No, it's very clearly not, but still, cool. Okay. And then we put one of these crazy dragon, dinosaur, no, it's Agumon, it's dinosaur. It's Greymon, actually, it's dinosaur. And then we attach one of these on here. God, this thing is gonna be cool. I need C115. There it is. And C229. Yep, they're the thingies. A little disappointing that it doesn't look like he comes with alternate fists. Kind of a bummer, but whatever. I need a D122. That would be you, sir. It is a nice fist design, though, I gotta say. Oh man, really? More fold-em-ups? That's a little bit that's a little bit of a disappointment, especially because that's really disappointing, especially oh, because most of the fists so far have been like, because usually with the usually with like the fists for like stuff like Gundam, they'd have like a little bit of like an alternate piece. Ah, oh man. Oh, why'd you remove? God dang! Oh, dang it! Like, why all these? Okay, F2. I also need F26. Okay. Ball joint, and then let's get these little bits on. Click, clunk, click, and trip. It's gone quiet in chat. Everything all right, guys? Did y'all fall asleep? Good. Good, 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 good. Still so disappointing. Like why these god dang stickers, man. Okay. We got the arms. These are some big ass arms. For a big ass dude, this is turning out to be a gorgeous set so far though. Feels good too. It's got some heft. Where's my drink? Where's my drink? I think we will actually be able to finish the kit today, which would be swell, I think. Okay, so we need D. Here we go. D1 8 and D1 what? 8, 13, and 14. Oh, there's some bits coming up that look intimidating. Oh, I put away the wrong rack. Whoops. Did I get the wrong pieces? I got the wrong pieces. Feck. All right. Now we're making some shoe. Oh wow, we're gonna need a lot of. We're gonna need a lot of D. So D. Oh God, which one's it? D15. D15. C14. Oh my God, he's got big ass. Dude's got some big ass stompers. Yo, chicken yo, chicken yo. Okay, next I need, what beat did I? D11. D111. Shall we? Ah, God. That is annoying. I gotta get that foot out. Get it out. Get it out. God, I can't get this out. Can't get it out. Get out. Ah, God, I really don't want to use my teeth. Get out. Mother, mother. How do people do this? I just need... Wait, did I get it? I think I might have gotten it. Hold on. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Ha ha. Victory. Oh, God. I need more of these little caps. Let's use the one that's already been used. See? Little white feet. Is there supposed to be a gap? Whatever. Let's get to the next bit. Oh god, the legs actually look pretty complicated. B1. So next, this foot. Well, there that goes. Okay. Oh, I had to apply some stickers actually. Oops. $27. Where are you? 20? Oh my god, they're tiny. They're teeny weeny. No, I'm not going to apply those. Those are just too tiny. I'm sorry. All right, D1, 12. D1, 16, and D1, 22. 16 and 17, I mean. Where did I get D1, 22 from? F19, F14. Oh shit, did I get the wrong part? I think I did. Oh, we're almost done with this one. Oh my God. Are you for real? More fold 'em ups? Actually, these fold 'em ups aren't too bad. Although they're getting worryingly smaller. They do look good at least, so phew. Okay. D2. Okay, there we go. 2 legs. Next, we're going on to the bees. I think I can put these to the side for now. Oh my god. Oh, there's a bit coming up that looks not exactly the most fun, I'll just say. All right, next. Yeah, oh my god, look at all these gold like crest bits. Crazy. How many do I need? Just all of them. Ah, so they're organized by height, it seems. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I gotta say, when you attach these on, these like crest bits look awesome. Oh, that's got a little bit excess sprue on there. Let me just click. Shike, what do you think so far, man? I think this is looking pretty snazzy. back. This is like one of my favorite songs in the game. It's weirdly beautiful. Like, it's... Whew. Hell, these are... Okay, let's do the other leg now. B1-6, B2-6. Check it out. We'll probably finish up this. F again. Ooh, I think we can toss out this runner. It's all done. Okay, almost there with the legs. Okay, next I need a lot of parts from C, I think. Yeah. So let's get the C bits. All right, so C112, C16, C13. 12 is, oh my God, that bit's, it's huge. It's huge. That means it's got huge guts. Look at mine. All right, next. 23 and 20. Oh, God. Well, how the fuck does this one even go on, man? think I hear my my alarm going off. Here we go. 19. Which one's 19 then? Oh God, more of these. More of these teeny weeny ones, man. Okay, there we go. Put it on. Seems like we just slip it on like that. Yeah. And then we attach one of these little dealios onto the, like a little foot guard. Attach the foot. Gotta say, it's a good looking leg. I'm gonna reset the music a little bit. I'm not too keen on the techno soundtrack. It's all right, but it's like, it's very clearly like dated, and I just don't like whenever The Sims has like the techno stuff. It's like the soundtrack, like for example, the soundtrack for The Sims 2, massive downgrade. And I don't think we talked about how much a lot of the Sims, how much like The Sims 2's soundtrack was just such a massive downgrade. Just one, the fact that like the base game was so all about like the early 2000s kind of like techno, not even like just like the most generic boom, boom, boom. Electronica. Or they change the term every 5 minutes, don't they? Okay, and then we just click that on, like so. Next, we need the next leg. All right, this is gonna be so cool. All right, C2. All right, next, I think we're on some of the final stretch actually. So I need, oh no. We also need some parts from D, so let's get them. D1, 26, and 25. There they are. And I need B228. There it is. Well, that looks to be a crotch piece, which makes sense. We're making the waist. So. See if I can push it in a little bit more in a bit. But for now, let me get this next piece out. F2. F2. There it is. Okay, and this runner is Dunner. This piece. Five and 26. The waist is almost complete. Okay, D120. That's D2. So let's just start applying the stickers first. That's never a good sign. Oh, they're the nasty long strip coins. Okay, there we go. Need C1, 22, and 21. Not 23. Okay, attach the sword. Attach this thing. Okay, got the sword, crest, and I gotta get one of those little poly caps. Nice. Okay, and now we can attach the parts. Ooh, oh my God. When you got this guy, all lined up, he's huge. Oh my God. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Okay. That is a good looking figure. Okay, I gotta finish up. Luckily, we're on the final stretch, guys. Final stretch. Okay, next we're making what seems to be the shield. Okay. D110, 10. Okay, we're making a backpack. I need parts from B15. B117. Uh-oh, I'm gonna need more of the jewel stickers. Bah! So those are sticker B's, so. And I need more polycaps. Oh, I need another part from D. That was almost a disaster. Oh, excuse me. Oh my God. Okay, let me put some of the stuff down. Okay. This is going to be a big ass backpack the more I think about it. Beautiful, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, chat. Wow. Chat caught up. Okay, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I was so used to, like, chat being, like, Emperor looking fine. Yeah, Thunderbug. Welcome back. Hey, Matt. Doesn't it? This isn't a Gundam. Hello. Why did you never use your teeth on plastic phone? I know. I wonder how long until he realized the phone's on. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. My bad. Okay. Okay. But we're back. We are back and ready for action. Okay. I'm going to get out all these other polycaps. Yeah, no, so this figure is looking rather fantastic. Like, I can't wait to see like the final result. Oh my God, it's gonna look cool as shit. Now next, we gotta put on some stickers. These little jewel ones. We gotta vajazzle it. It's only been an hour and a half. I'm sorry. Okay. Wait, in general? Holy shit. What happened to chat? Like, you know, because for me, I don't remember when it cut off, but you said something. But like there was a period when there weren't a lot of comments, so I'm like, okay, it's quieting down now. That's fine. Let me finish this in the meantime. I gotta say, these jewel stickers look really nice also. They give off a very nice glistening effect. Okay. I think I'm gonna need A2 and A1. Yeah, we're gonna add on these little flame effects because we're on the final stretch of the backpack. I like that it literally says the backpack. It doesn't call it like, you know, wing pack or like something to make it sound cooler. It's like, no, it's a backpack. Yeah. It's honesty. Okay, let's see. How do these bits attach? Like that. Ooh. Ooh, that is some good ass color separation. And good, like really. Tell you what, when color separation and like kicks in really hard for like a model kit, it always is like the best feeling. How does this go on then? Like this. This is why I'm always gonna say like more stickers, less stickers, more plastic, just because when you can get it looking as good like this, it just there's so much more depth to that, and it just feels more satisfying to do it, whereas with stickers, you know, it's a lot fiddlier. Pew pew. Yeah, before you ask why you're gonna quiet. Weird. Oh well. I can't wait to see Susanna Mon. Yeah, no. I'm curious how big it's going to be overall, because it is technically, you know, 2 model kits combined into one. So, oh wow. We're almost done with these 2 racks. Now, in fact, we're just about done with B2. We can probably cut that up. Let me put that to the side for now, because there's only like 1 piece left on each of these, so we could, oh no, wait, no, there's more. There's more. There's like a little button. It's the, okay. next we gotta get these out again. And get these little, oh, wait. I need to apply these first. Derp. Again, just amazing what a little, like, really good choice in plastic and it can do. Click. Then let's see here. Click and click and click. Okay, let's attach these. These go on like so. Get on. Come on. All right, and we need some more stickers. Oh shit, where'd I put the sticker sheet? There I put the sticker sheet, 22. And again, a little kind of gappy stickers, but these ones at least are nice and big. So they might go on a little bit better, I hope. Kind of gets like a little bit like bubbled up when you put it on actually. Okay. Good. Next, some bits from A20. I think this runner's, yeah, this runner's done. Got some we got some translucent plastic here, much cloudier than the kind of translucent plastic you normally get, which it's kind of funny because that's usually what happens to translucent plastic after a while. It just gets kind of cloudy. All right, there we go. Next, put you aside, and then, oh, we are so close. We need these parts from D. And then a lot of parts from E. I should be using my runner, but I'm kind of in a rush because I gotta get to work soon. But what time is it? Okay, we're good. We're good. I think I should be able to finish this in time. So, yay. Okay. Interesting joint setup there. E14. So what have you guys been up to? Also, life treating you well, I hope? This is correct, right? Okay. And there's a part on each one, E15. That would be this one with a ball join. Beep. Been working on my beat 'em on legs. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so this one, yep, that's correct. And then this one is going to go on comme ça. God, this is going to be a fucking huge backpack, actually. God. Oh, stand adapt. Oh, and then we also get the usual kind of stand adapter for the stand, which I would use for a stand if I had one. I really need to get a damn stand just so I can test these things. Wow. Okay. Oh, I actually can stand up, so that's good. Okay, next I need E217, so this bit here. E217 and E219. Ah, so that's what those bits on this runner are going to be for. These little, they're two microscopic red dots, and I was wondering, oh, what are those going to be for? We're just going to put some stickers on them. They are so tiny, I can just like pop them out with me finger. One, two. Where'd I put the other one? There it is. Click. And then we have 2 more jewel stickers. And like the OG, it doesn't come with a barcode hex stand like the OG one. No. Although, I'm willing to bet... I'm willing to bet for the... for the Managarula one, they'll include something so that you could replicate that. Also, by OG one, do you mean like the original toy, like from back in the day? Because I actually was wondering about that. What was the original toy like for this thing? Because, seems to have a built-in sword sheath. Nice, nice. Click, click. This is going to be a hell of a sword, I will say. Okay, that's that done. Okay. I need some... Oh my god, yeah, this sword's going to be huge. Cool. That actually is kind of cool that it came with that little stand. Click. Okay, we're probably also going to need that and then C120. Okay. Okay, we're good. Should be able to get this done in the last 15 minutes, and then I gotta go to work. And also change my shirt. I gotta get into my work uniform. But we're almost done. Almost done. Okay, D233, that'll be you, sir. There's some YouTube videos you can look for the OG one. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely take a look, actually. Okay, I need these parts now. I think we're on the finishing touches. I think now we're just going to clip out these sword bits here. How long has this stream been going on for? Because, just because I'm kidding. Okay, so many. Click. I also need, these little key bits, so. Click. How do I attach this bit? Like that? Okay. Oh, super thin strips. Very, very thin strips. They're not so bad to apply, but still, blech. I kind of do want to attach them all just because, and camera died. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in the final stretch, guys. Don't I know, camera? Okay, there we go. So now, God, the sword is heavy. Like, actually, really fucking heavy, dude. There's some more stickers to attach. These gray ones, but really? Feels a bit pointless. They're almost the same color as the plastic. Okay, I guess they're a little bit more shiny and reflective, but... True. Yeah. It was a very cool video. Okay, yeah, these stickers don't bother. I'm not bothering. Okay. So we can do a two-handed. And also, it comes with second standard adapter. Whoopsies. And it also comes with this clip. Oh, I dropped something. Okay, there's the bit I needed. Okay. And with that being said, I'll clip this on. Clip this on here. I'll keep it stored at the back for now. But for now, let's get, unfortunately, we kind of have to do the annoying thing where if we want to get this guy carrying a sword, kind of have to do this thing where we gotta take it out and then put it back in. Mildly irritating, but there we go. Oh, the blade can expand. That is cool. Blade can, of course, expand. But for now, let's keep it as is because I don't have a lot of time. But, my God. That does actually look really nice. There's a bit of sticker on me, but... Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm gonna move the manual aside and move the other runners. I'll keep the polycap bins though. Look at that thing. That does look impressive as hell. Ah. Oh, that actually is really sick. I do wish the sword had a method of plugging in. Just kind of plugging in. Bondi, it's not gonna hurt the design much, but that does look amazing. I'm actually impressed at how this thing looks. Like, a lot of the color separation looks really nice. My only bummer is I do think the head could have been a shinier plastic, but otherwise, yeah. Let's do a quick little articulation checkup. So let's be very gentle here. We got a neck that can look up like that, look down pretty far, and it's on a ball joint, and the neck can actually move about somewhat too. The arm, the backpack can be adjusted, which I do appreciate. It makes moving the arm around really nice. So we got a little bit of 360. And of course the shoulder pad is articulated. There's a little tiniest bit of butterfly. Okay, and arms can move out, not terribly far, but passable. Upper arm rotation. Almost perfect elbows. You just gotta be careful with the armor. And of course, signature ball jointed hands with pretty solid movement. Let's try this out. Do we have side to side? No, that's a bit disappointing, but we do get an okay ab crunch, a really good arching back actually. That is still really nice. Do we have waist rotation? Yes. That is solid waist rotation. The legs can adjust, and of course they can go up that far, back that far. Really nice spread actually. That is really nice. Rotation at the thigh. Is there? Yep, double bend at the knee. Really nice. And foot. Let's make sure the feet are good. There is pivoting foot, and they are kind of at a ball joint. The only thing is, is this upside down? Is this leg pad upside down? I wonder. Yes, I think it is upside down. Or is it? No. Let me look at a picture. Hold on. Seems like I put it on right, but no, I didn't actually. Yep. I put the foot on wrong. That is kind of silly. Eep. Now let's, yeah, you need a life-size version of it. There we go. Let's see how it works now. Oh, that's so much better. We got the ball joint. We got a little bit we now have the ankle pivot. And you do have the rotation now, and you can also adjust the anklets. So, and also, it feels really nice too. Like, it has weight. Like, this guy has some serious weight to it. I definitely would recommend maybe getting this guy a base, just because I am worried about. I don't know. No, I think thankfully his feet are big enough that he can support his fat ass. Let's put the sword on for now. Let's stow away the sword. How? Did we just clip it on? Does it just clip on? Seems like it. And you gotta rotate the handlebars up to store the sword. There's a lot of very good engineering, and then you can just clip it on like so, and yeah, that is sick. I approve. This is a fantastic little model kit. Yeah, definitely gonna have to review this guy at some point, especially if I want to review him before where Garurumon comes out, so I can combine these two. Well, I think if you're gonna get this guy, probably get a base for him. He probably needs it. You can kind of get him at the right zone, but yeah. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you everybody for joining. Sorry about some of the technical difficulties earlier. See y'all later. Have a nice day. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but yeah. Have a nice day. There are a lot of polycaps in this kit, like a lot of ones I didn't end up using.